What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing this fine day? We're going to try to continue on with Star Wars The Old Republic here with the Trooper phase. I was watching one of my videos and I was trying to figure out why my audio was so jacked up. And, we'll see how this works out. Tweaking it and everything. So we'll get started here. Trying to go ahead of Quesh. Take care of some business here. Hopefully it's a lot better. We'll see. All right, time to go to Quesh. Quesh. Nope. Okay. No hologram. All right, let's roll. So Quest is kind of like a one-off planet. There is a story mode planet, but it's also kind of a PvP area. You can do PvP stuff here. I think that's what they put it in here for. I don't know. It's not really much happens on this planet. I mean, I haven't really tried the story mode or anything like that. See what goes on, but we have to talk to. You can't go down to this planet unless you talk specifically to somebody here, I believe. Oh, this guy right here. You have to talk to these gentlemen. Both Sith and Republic have to talk to this guy. You won't let you watch. See, it used to. You used to have to go. You used to can't do. I'm not sure if they changed that or not. Hang on. Yep. So you have to do this quest. No matter what side you're on, you have to do this quest.
Welcome to Quesh. You're with Havoc Squad, right?
Yep.
It's good to see more special forces arriving. Here to kick some Imperial butt?
Wasta mi cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Chiza kava kyotopa bubanda bakawanki.
Huh.
This location must be important to the Republic. What's the story?
Nira de saslimo krispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
Dangerous ops are always the most fun.
Right?
Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
Grease is a word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
Oh, whoops. Now we can go down here. It's one of the weird things about doing that quest. Or going to this planet. Excuse me. Ugh. Alright. Heck are we supposed to go? Now you can abandon that quest if you don't. If you want to do it, fine. Not, you don't have to. Trying to figure out where I have to go here. Oh, over here? Alright. In here. I can't see. Everything's all clustered together. Now it takes off my mount. Here we go. Oh, what do you got for me, Major Donovan?
The are coming on strong, and I never much cared for playing defense.
Just hang in there, son. Havoc Squad just walked in. I'll get them briefed and in the field on the double.
Copy that. I'm sure we'll find a way to keep busy.
Steve Bloom again, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Bloom.
What's the situation, Major?
The situation is a mess, that's what it is. Everything went south while the safecrackers were on a bunker raid. Intel was bad, alarms got tripped, and the imps moved out in force.
Shoot.
Now Corey's people are surrounded, outnumbered, and outgunned. We don't punch them a hole to run through. Every man in that outfit is a goner.
I'm all for rescuing our people, but we need a strategy.
Agreed. We don't have the manpower to fight through the imps head on. We need to outmaneuver them. Diversion is the key. Scouts found an Imperial command center deep behind their lines. That's where you'll strike. Equipment, vehicles, personnel, anything with an Imperial logo gets holes in it. The imps will rush back to stop you, and the safecrackers will get the gap they need.
Just give me the coordinates and I'll make some noise, Major.
Let's give those scumbags a run for their money. As soon as the imps clear out, Corio will contact you so that you can all burn jets back here. Speeders are waiting for you. Now get out there and give the imps something to think about.
Steve Bloom just does the Steve Bloom voice all over the place. It really isn't much of a variance between his voices. It's either sterner or rougher, or both. So we got a ways to go down. Might as well just go to the flight path here and get closer. Get a little closer.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
I don't know if the speech is too loud or not. Or not loud enough. I don't know. It's a little bit quieter now. And I like the dialogue more than I like the blaster bolts and the sound effects and everything else. So you don't need to hear that. Dialogue's more important. See, we're not that far now. Free Families War Camp. I believe up to the north, or over this way, is the Jedi in Connoisseur's quest line. Somewhere around here. I haven't done that in like forever. With Nadia Grell. Yeah, I don't really spend a lot of time in Quesh, but everybody has like 2 quests on Quesh. You'll come here twice for whatever reason. All right. Go to the Imperial Commands. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Okay. We'll have to kill X amount of people in here. Activate cloaking device. No. Oh, not that I need to use that. Oh yeah. You don't say. Oh, we got the new bushwhack. That's good for dealing with mobs. It's a good one. Mm-hmm. Alright, there's 20 of them we have to kill, so we have to go into each room and dispatch whatever we need to get done and dispatched. They can't see us most of the time, so we can just sneak around here easily and not have to worry about anything. Just gotta make sure you watch out for the patrols. You don't pull the whole damn room. Oh, that's cute. You guys thought you could stop me. Here we go. Gotcha. Pretty simple. Helps you clean up the whole mess in this area. Yeah, today was the last day I got to watch Sarista play as I was since I'm on vacation. I really can't play during the daytime. And she's online, I'm at work. And she told everybody today why she plays during the morning hours. It's because of pre-pandemic she used to be late night, but since she can work at home, she can play whenever she wants to. She's been playing in the early morning hours of the day. It's like, all right, well, that works for you, I guess, but for me, that sucks. It's fine. Are they gonna come in? Yup. He runs back and runs back out. What a jerk. You don't say. I like how it hits everybody but me and Lara. I don't think you have to kill everybody here. You just have to kill a certain amount of people. Oof, it's gonna be tricky. Yep. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Here's something for your troubles. I think quick shot changes to something different, so it allows you to gain more of another upper hand, if I remember correctly. Couldn't tell you what level that is, though. Gotcha. 4 more to go, huh? Very good. The Imperius has been compromised. I think eventually you don't have to worry about shooting that off at night. Or I mean at night, I mean behind the guy. One more, huh? Seems about right. Look at all of that compound stuff going on over there. Sugars and fats and molecules and sciences. All these sciences happening. Look at these science. All the science. So dumb. Oh. So they had this recommendation online to try like this program that basically is like a bot system, and I looked, downloaded, opened it up, and it literally went, nope. I can't deal with all that nonsense. There's like 115 things going here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It was so terrible. I like us just use the elevator to exit when you don't really have to, but they make you do. So, whatever. I was playing with another character today, and the rockets were actually appearing out of his armpits, and I'm like, what the hell? What's up with that? I don't know if it's because of his armor. I mean, I got this armor the other day for it was one of the cartel season reorder pulls out a random armor set, and I can find it. It's damaged too, which makes it even this one. What the hell? That's what you get for not paying attention and killing all the people off. Eat my blaster. That's right. Anyways. I gotta find it again. There it is. It's pretty cool armor. But there's like 15 different versions of it. I mean, 15 is like 4. It looks cool. But when you activate your weapon, this happens. You just start falling apart and everything. Like lightning shoots out of your beat up armor. Because it looks like you just got ravaged by something. The fudge was that? Sounds like somebody's moving a chair somewhere. It's cool, but if you want to get the fixed version of it, and then just do all items. This one is you're completely nude. This one is the correct version where it's fine. It looks fairly new, not damaged at all, which is one I want really. It kind of looks like the Sith terrace outfit from Knights of the Old Republic on the Sith trooper outfits from the first planet. It looks nice like that. And then you can get the gold version, I guess, of it, which I've never really seen. I never really looked for that. So now you are golden, which I think is a little bit more goofy as hell. But and then there's this one where you're completely naked. And by completely naked, I mean just like, you know, you can see. It's like, why would you wear that outfit? You exhibitionist or something? Jeez. Look at his crotch. This one that's battle worn, but there's no cool sparks or anything like that for wearing it. So if you're holding onto the weapon, it doesn't shoot the sparks out like the previous one. This one, which doesn't work if you're not wearing the helmet, and it only works in the example here. But if you're not wearing the helmet, it doesn't do the cool lightning stuff. I did that yesterday on a character. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, you look at the cartel market for anything armor related, and it's like, whoo, I don't have 20 million credits laying around. Okay, I could barely keep 2 million on any of my characters. Good grief. Oh. But now.
Havoc, this is Korea with the safecrackers. We've got the gap we needed, so we're pulling out.
Whoa.
I don't know what you're doing, but the imps sure don't like it. You'll have a lot of company soon. Suggest you pull out immediately. Over.
We'll head back to base right away.
Copy that. See you at home. Korea out.
No, see you at home. Wait. Okay, escape the Imperial bunker, which is not difficult to do because I don't think there's anybody that spawn up here. And if they do, they really can't see us anyways, so. Yeah, there's nobody that shows up. I don't know why. I mean, they put that there, but I'm assuming there's supposed to be something that's supposed to show up and try to take us out, but oh no, they can't find us. Back to base. Straightforward, easy stealth. It is way better for me to do stealth than do the other format where you basically just shoot up the place and you have to keep fighting and fighting. It's like, this is ridiculous.
Captain, great work out there. Great work.
What the hell?
Made that op plan look easy.
What the hell?
Hit and run. The imps never had a clue. Top-notch soldiering.
I'm just glad we got the safecrackers out of there.
Cracker, what?
You and me both. Quest definitely won't be making my list of the galaxy's most relaxing destinations. You
Who
got to get
cares?
my people out of a tight spot and we won't forget it. Whatever and whenever you need, the safecrackers are there.
I'll be glad to have your help, Lieutenant. General Garza already has plans for you.
Yeah, that's what I hear. It'll be a pleasure to work with you again.
All right. We're not on vacation here, people. Korea, get your men settled and ready for transport.
Yeah.
Captain, it's been a pleasure. Contact General Garza with the rundown before you take off. Dismissed.
No, you're dismissed. All right. That's it for the first round of Quest. We'll be back later. And he went to go get a rum and coke or something. I don't know. I believe we're off to Hoth, and we're going to find the Gand, I believe, is next. Somebody need a quest? Oh, yeah, that's right. TV's back. So TV was gone for a bit. Well, just do this part here real quick. Couldn't talk to him in the last stream.
The safecrackers have been extracted safely.
Excellent. Very good work, Captain. I'll make sure that the safecrackers stay out of harm's way until our operation against the Gauntlet begins. Your next step is Hoth. The last specialist that Havoc needs is stationed there. Contact me when you arrive, and I'll brief you on the specifics.
I'll head for Hoth right away, General.
Garza out.
I forgot to customize TV here. Oh, everybody's got something they want to talk about. But let's go to Hoth first. How about that? So Hoth is also in the Outer Rim area, not too far from Tatooine. And yeah, 3741, huh? We're right in the middle of it all. That's crazy. I thought I would be a little bit higher than that, but I haven't done a lot of heroics. Usually let my characters get a lot of rested XP before I actually play them again.
Come in, Captain. This is General Garza.
Ground control, this is Major Tom.
Hoth is locked in a three-way resource battle between the Republic, the Sith Empire, and a powerful alliance of pirate warlords. It's pure chaos.
What's so valuable on an ice world?
Hoth was the site of a major fleet battle during the First War. Many advanced warships, both Republic and Imperial, crashed on its surface.
It was cool.
Both sides needed material from those ships, and both sides want to learn the secrets of the other. The pirates, of course, see opportunity.
If our people need help, they can count on Havoc Squad support.
I'm sure any assistance would be deeply appreciated, Captain. You're recruiting a technical specialist named Sergeant Yun. Judging by his service record, he's the finest technician in the entire Republic military. Yun is a Gand, an uncommon species in the Republic, and he follows an indigenous shamanistic training. No one understands it, but his results are unmatched.
If he can get the job done, then I'll be glad to have him.
Whether through mystical powers or luck, Yun's gained a reputation from his squadmates for doing the impossible. Currently, he's scavenging crashed Imperial warships to piece together a functional Umbra encryptor, the machine responsible for the Empire's most secure military codes. It's critical that Yun completes the Umbra encryptor. We've never come close to breaking the code, and the amount of intelligence we could gain is immense.
With Havoc's help, the job will be done in no time.
There he goes, disagreeing.
Yun has already been informed of his transfer into Havoc Squad. I'm told he's excited to meet you. Contact me again when the mission is concluded and Yun has completed the Umbra encryptor. Garza out.
So Gand are like these bug-like creatures with these little voice box breather apparatuses. Turn down the voice bottom just a wee bit here. Oh, that's gonna bug me. There we go. Alright. And we saw them back on Coruscant a few episodes ago. Okay, everybody wants to talk to me. Let's go talk to Vic first, because he's quite the character. He's the loose cannon of the group. You're loose cannon, Vic! I don't have an outfit for you yet, sorry.
This is just too good. I get slick equipment, a nice ride, and a ready supply of every explosive there ever was.
And ever will
this
be.
Will do, boss.
Will it?
I try to run a good outfit.
Me too.
I'm sure you do.
Wait.
Trust me. You keep me happy. I'll keep you happy.
Uh-huh.
Now let's go put some of this fancy equipment to use.
He'll keep talking for a while. He's got quite a lot to say.
All right, boss. Time to talk some business.
All right.
Bunch of credits just came through from a weapons deal I had going on Balmora. Another weapons deal I had going back on Balmora. This is your cut.
I could get used to this.
You're the new boss. You get a cut no matter what.
Okay. That was pretty straightforward. Yeah. Move that up to 30 at least. And keep that at 45.
Let me tell you, boss, this is not where I figured I'd end up when I enlisted. Growing up on Nar Shaddaa, you only joined the army for the free ticket out of there.
Don't forget the free guns, free armor, free food.
True enough. It's a sweet deal if you
It is?
nothing.
Yeah.
Before the army, I ran with whatever gang had the loosest boss and the most spare detonite. Had a long list of enemies. Even street trash take it bad when you blow up their buddies.
Do you ever wish you could go home again?
I've been back to that slime hole plenty of times. The heat's more than died down now. Joining up turned out to be the best idea I ever had. A lot more fun than running with those scrubs back on the streets. Most of the time.
Sounds like everything worked out for you.
It's why I've got this sunny disposition. Enough reminiscing. Let's go trash something, huh?
Yeah, sure, why not? How about your face?
Hey, come here. This is going to be hilarious. Remember the credits I brought in from that old weapon sale?
Yeah.
Those were from my second buyer. The first guy I lined up wasn't offering as much as I liked, so I bailed on him. Cheap jerk is all worked up that I sold him to someone else. He's trying to put a scare in me.
How can I help exactly?
Just play along.
Okay.
The guy's name is Red Hand Magarin. He runs a few guns. Thinks he's a real tough guy.
I'm a real tough guy. I'm like space police over here.
Hey there, Red.
My guns, Vic. Where are they?
Well, I was having a chat with my new boss, the commander of Havoc Squad, and we decided to go with another buyer.
Well, suck it.
If that's the commander of Havoc Squad, I'm the king of Alderaan. I want those guns, Vic.
I assure you, I'm Havoc Squad CO.
I hope Vic's paying you good to get on my nerves. When you back out on a deal with me, there are consequences, Vic. I'll be seeing you.
No, you won't.
Oh, consequences. I hope I don't lose any sleep.
I can't believe he thought we'd be scared of him.
No joke. I'm glad we didn't do business with him. We'd look stupid. Come on.
Not like we already
Let's
are.
find something else to do.
Not like we already do look stupid. Stupid. Wait. Has he still got stuff to talk about? I don't think so. Isn't the icon's on the mini map? All right. He's done jibber jabbing. Jibber jabbing. There's a thing there. All right. Dorn's always last. Why do I keep calling her Dune? Dorn's always last.
Successor, Lord Kavos has foolishly given away his position.
Oh no.
To all who excel in the arts of death, be it known that Lord Kavos, Master of Combat, seeks a lieutenant to serve him. I seek a worthy right hand to carry out my commands across the galaxy, and profit immensely. Those who think themselves
This guy looks like a
suited
dork.
should present themselves at the coordinates included in this message. Come prepared.
Kavos had to know this would be intercepted. He isn't afraid of anything, is he?
Don't worry, sir. He'll learn to fear the justice of the Republic soon. The coordinates are on Tatooine, sir. I recommend we move quickly before Kavos can find a suitable lieutenant and move on. For the Republic.
We? It looks like you, not we. The royal we.
Target neutralized, sir. Lord Kavos will threaten the innocent people of the galaxy no longer.
Okay.
As expected, his overconfidence made his defeat all but certain.
Sure.
I simply took my place among the scum, hoping to gain his favor, then struck at the first opportunity.
I bet that got you closer than you would have otherwise.
Huh.
Precisely, sir. Lord Kavos decided that a fight to the death would determine his champion. Every man for himself. Once the fighting began, I closed in. I started by grabbing a Nikto thug who was making liberal use of a flamethrower. With pinpoint accuracy, I hurled him toward Kavos, whose robes were instantly ignited.
I wish I could have seen the look on Kavos' face.
I would estimate that he was surprised, sir. Although Kavos was thoroughly destructive, I remained cautious and did not engage him directly. Instead, I targeted a nearby Mandalorian using a jetpack. As soon as his velocity and flight vector were pointed correctly, I opened fire with my cannons, sending him barreling into Kavos and the Nikto. The explosion did the rest.
That's brutal, man.
Sounds like you carried out your mission with exceptional skill.
Thank you very much, sir. This was a critical victory. Our comrades are sure to take heart when they hear that a monster like Kavos has been laid low. I'll begin searching for a new target at once.
M14X is pretty brutal. Hey, a level. All right, 40 now. Let's go get our mounts. Wait. Should mount faster now, right? Move faster.
Good news, sir. Balker finally decoded the first set of coordinates.
And?
It points to an Imperial excavation site on Tatooine.
Oh, here we go.
Looks like my former XO Torv is being held there.
Then let's load up and get them out of there.
Ready when you are, sir.
Oh, here it comes. I remember some of this now. It's not as It's not as nice as you'd think it'd be, but we have to go there before we go to Hoth. First, see if Dorn has opened up her loading bay, I guess.
Could I speak with you privately for a moment?
Always.
I just need you to know, sir, that I've become quite fond of you.
Here we go.
You've helped me far more than anyone I've ever known.
Rejected!
Because of this, I'm forced to ask if perhaps you might feel the same fondness for me?
See if you can guess.
This is straight up. Ooh, that was a quick peck.
Yes. I get the impression that you aren't entirely impartial to me.
Oh, she sounds sweeter now.
Personnel Code Section 2 discourages romantic relationships between personnel, particularly commanding officers. I want to spend more time with you, but I don't want to negatively affect squad performance.
This could be a risky move.
On the other hand, Personnel Code Section 1 encourages personnel to spend time together socially. Correlations between interpersonal compatibility and unit performance are strongly positive.
Whoa. Alright, here we go. Yeah, get in on that. I like British accents for women.
We should probably return to our duties, but I think this is the right choice.
Wow, that really melted her heart. She doesn't sound so stiff now. She actually sounds sweet and open. Loose. I like that one lady should do in Andor. Since that guy is clearly fawning over her. She's like cold as ice. And will anything come of it next season? We'll find out. I hear that they finished filming for the Skeleton Crew already. So that's probably going to come out at the end of the year. I think Ahsoka is after Mandalorian, and then Skeleton Crew probably around November, December, I would take it. After the stream, I should probably get Vic some kind of special armor or something, as well as our new Gan friend. He'll need something good. Oh yeah. What? Hate that. That bug bite bothers me, and I don't know what to do. I tried looking it up, but couldn't get a clear, concise answer. And the settings that they asked, that showed me, weren't available for my setup. I don't know where they got that information from, or if it's completely outdated. Oh well, something I gotta deal with it for a while. Not as weird as the Facebook scrolling problem. I don't know if anybody's ever been through Facebook on the computer. All of a sudden, the page just kind of jumps down a few articles and keeps going further and further down, and it's like, what the? It doesn't do it on any other website, just Facebook. It's weird. Dang it, don't want that. All right. Oh, fudge! I hate this one. Ugh. Oh Lord, I hate this one. Ugh. Oh man. So for whatever dumb reason, is this the one where I have to get the PvP location, or is that the bounty hunter? All right. So whatever dumb reason, they put that all the way at the lower part of the map right there, and you have to literally go all the way down south just to get to there. I can't remember if we run into the elites or not. That guy looks like he's probably on the same quest as we are. Yep. He'll probably get there faster because he goes a lot faster. But you have to go all the way down this road. So we're going to be talking a lot here. This is going to be a section where I was going to be wish you could skip through this stuff, but for whatever reason, they put it all the way down on the bottom of the map there. Yeah, so we have to go all the way down that way, following this road. And I don't know if they had a flight path there at some point or not, but yeah, he's definitely going to get there first. He's max level, so he's probably already got probably just did heroics or something, or not heroics, but flashpoints, heroics, whatever, just to get that faster. Because you'd be at max level, and you can just fly a lot quicker. Oh, guess not. He's doing something else. Oh, he actually, okay, never mind. He's actually is the scoundrel. All right. I can't tell because you can play as any character class you want these days. You don't need to be, um, you don't need to be specifically scoundrel or trooper. Now, Tex can be either class. Same with the Jedi. I don't know who's a sage and who's actually a guardian these days. Connoisseur or whatnot. Yeah, the worst one was with the scoundrel. You go all the way down here and you have to go rescue Carcel's friend who's been abducted by some cannibals, and it has got to be the dumbest thing I've had to do in this game. I want to say we might be getting close to Imperial Town. Okay, so over here is some heroics for the Sith and the Empire. They have these two these two places. There's one of them, and the other one's in the other building to the right there. And you have to do heroics. This one in the small building right here well, the guy at the top of the room. He is a complete jerk. I hate him because he'll just push you around and knock you down. And he'll drop all this AOE stuff. I have a feeling there's a village down here, and we won't be able to get through the village. And we'll have to go. So on the left-hand side of the map, there's a little archway there. I believe if we head up to Outpost Solaris right here, and you just head down south, that'll connect us where I need to go. So I have a feeling, yep, that's an Imperial city right there. I can tell you it's an Imperial. There's no way around it. You can go fight your way through it, but they will murder you. Yep. Dang it. I had a feeling this was going to happen. Who designed this? Who said, yep, hey, here's a good idea. Let's just make them go all the way through the other area. Of course, that was the same way with the Warlock quest in World of Warcraft back in the day, where you had to literally go into Horde territory just to... Yep. Dang it. Alright. Back over here, I guess. Is that Outpost Solara? There it is. Okay. Like, yep, you have to go in the heart of Horde territory just so you can get your succubus if you want to complete that quest. Oh, I hated that quest. Especially if you're on a PvP server. But then they kind of changed all that. I want to say it's up this way and to the left. It's been so long since I had to do this quest. I forgot about this dumb quest. The techs on the Republic side just get hosed with these stupid quests. Do back. Do front. Do front and back. So this area here is straight up PvP. And it's PvA PvP. Where it's everyone against themselves. The Outlaws down. I don't think anybody's in here anymore. I have hardly seen anybody in here. But watch myself get killed or something. So it used to be, I don't know if it still is or not. You're never gonna catch me. Where everybody would fight everybody here. You're just basically flagged to be in combat with everybody. It was like the arena in World of Warcraft and Stranglethorn Vale. I don't think they do that anymore. If they do the arena event, I don't play World of Warcraft too much. I have World of Warcraft, but I haven't played it in like weeks, months. I haven't even played the new expansion. Hell, I haven't played it since the new expansion came out. And guess what's on the next stream schedule? We're going to be playing that all the way through in the new Dragonborn Quest Age, whatever expansion is called. We're going to play that as Never Am I the Undead Warlock on the Horde side. Because we played through the Alliance side with my previous character on Maka List. Only up to level 70, which I kind of wish I would have, or whatever hot max level was at the time. I kind of wish I would have played it to completion because I was kind of interested in all these vampires and crap, but now that's lost to the ages. So I don't know. Yeah, it was a long. Man, I hate this part. This is the worst part of the stream right here. This will take up a good chunk of the time to do this, and then Hoth, and that's all we're gonna get done today is Hoth and this quest here. I love turning invisible. That saves me so much trouble. I have to fight these idiots. Yep. Ooh, can I establish that? Oh, crap. Keep going. Jerks. You'll never catch me. See ya. There's an Imperial quest over there. I have no idea what that one's for. If I can remember off the top of my head, I don't know. Yeah, the text gets screwed on this area. There it is, straight ahead. Yep, there it is. There, I remember now. So the Horde, the Empire does quest over there too. There's like a story mission to go over there as well. For I can't remember which character class gets to go in there, but yeah, it's a universal area for both sides. Droids. Oh man, that Jawa place is screwed. That thing's very top heavy. You think that it would fall over or something really easily. Circuit Corporation. Used to be. No, we don't need to kill an exact number of people on the outside. The inside, yes. The outside, no. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of another area that looks almost similar to this. There is a quest with the Zerka Corporation that takes you throughout the whole planet to look for some buried alien treasure. I've done it once, and that's about it. I don't think there's... Yep. Yep. So this turns out to be a big waste of time. Oh, we need Gorgon with us, right?
Yes, sir.
Good to go.
He's paramount for getting this completed.
Here.
Pew pew pew. It slices, it dices, it chops and fillets.
On your feet, soldiers.
Lieutenant Jorgen? What are
Jorgen?
you doing here?
I'm getting you out of here.
Organ?
Thought we'd have been out of here weeks ago.
Organ?
Who's this?
Larry.
I'm the commander of Havoc Squad.
Havoc Squad? It's an honor, sir.
Okay, enough boot kissing. I want answers, Corv. For starters, how'd you get yourselves captured?
It was pretty easy.
It's all there in our mission outline. Didn't Zane brief you?
What?
Zane? As in Senior Agent Zane? Man's been nothing but trouble for us.
So he didn't... Oh. Then I'm afraid I can't say anything more. SIS orders.
What does the SIS have to do with this?
That's classified, sir.
Out with it, soldier. We're not leaving until we get some answers.
But we... Okay, look, we let ourselves get caught. Part of some top-secret SIS op. They implanted tracking devices in us. Plan was to follow us through Imperial space, find out where the imps ship their POWs, and then come rescue us.
Looks like someone forgot to follow through with that last part.
Nobody anticipated the imps would split us up, send us to labor details. Surprised the SIS didn't spring us then.
Uh-huh.
Typical SIS. Should have known better than to trust those spooks.
Too good an opportunity. You know how many troops we have in those camps.
Like 3.
What if the Imperials had executed you?
Things wouldn't have been so bad if the SIS had held up their end of the plan.
Right?
Got that right. A good soldier never leaves a man behind. We'll have it out with the SIS later. For now, just sit tight. I'll call for an evac, get you boys home.
Oops.
Well, they're off. The SIS better have a good reason for leaving those men behind.
Zane is involved. Maybe he wants to enlighten us.
I'm sure he'll have something to say about this rescue op of ours.
Yep.
Anyway, we've done all we can for now. I'll see about getting the rest of those coordinates decrypted.
Yeah, it was basically a mission. They could have told us, hey, just this is an SIS mission. Do not get involved. That is all. Oh, okay. Well, that probably works. Instead of just like, yeah, don't get involved.
You'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel. I hope you find them comfortable.
You'll find my fist very comfortable. Jerk. Somebody was on Reddit saying how much they liked the Trooper playthrough. I'm like, oh, that's good. It's not for everybody, but yeah. Here we go. Let's go find Ewan. Yawn? Hoth. Blech. It looks cooler in the movies, but when you're actually on the stinking planet, it's not that cool. It's kind of blah, really. Hope you like the color white and light blue and soft pinks.
On your feet.
Oh. You're done, Jorgen.
Good luck.
You're gonna need it.
Ready and able.
Yeah, you are. I don't know. We always get the side ones. Jedi get the top, and troopers and smugglers get the sides. That's just how it is. I see how it is. You value the Jedi, they can just go straight ahead. But when it comes to the people who do the real work around here, well, we're stuck on the sidelines. Oh, man. Okay, we have to go up to the left here. So one of the things I hate about some quests is that they'll introduce you to the character and you literally have to chase them throughout the whole damn area. I believe this goes for Ewan. Okay.
That's amazing. I never would have imagined. Officer on deck.
That's right. I'm the captain here.
Why don't you give me the details of your operation, Sergeant?
Yeah. I hate when that does that. Jeez.
Having the Imperial's own record should speed up our search.
Yep. Yep. Could speed through this stuff. Wait the long pause just to read it all. Sure, whatever.
Havoc is used to going in first. Just pulling us in the right direction.
I'd rather go in first, to tell you the truth, you know? That way so I can pull out quicker. Wait. They don't utilize some of the alien species in the Star Wars TV shows. Sure, they throw occasional Rhodian in. Mount up, roll out! Dang it! Oops. Oh, yeah. Chat tonight. Gonna do some chit, gonna do some chat, gonna do some chatting. Talking about Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Here we go. Yep, that's Hoth. Kinda hard to believe that they had all this stuff here. I know Old Republic is considered non-canon, but can you imagine, though, that this place was actually very well fortified for some areas, had bases and everything like that, both Imperial and Republic? Now they don't, and it's gone. It feels buried underneath the snow after all these years. Because Hoth was considered abandoned, because it's not really a planet it looks like you'd want to put a base on, but it's remote, I'm guessing, and Bob Ross Mountains in the background. But would I want to station people here? Probably not. Doesn't seem like it would offer much in a strategical strategy to hold the outer rim of the galaxy. I probably would go to Belsavis instead. At least that planet's got a little bit more life to it, even though it's a Rakata prison. Ancient Rakata prison. Rakata cheap. But to each your own, my friend. To each your own. Okay. So there's these little things we gotta take care of for whatever you need to take care of. We gotta take care of. I guess these single jammers. I want to say. Yep. Sensor arrays, whatever. No bonus points for killing these people. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Number 2. Number 1 straight ahead there. I hate when there's no bonus points for killing these clowns. Like, well, what's the purpose then? Well, it's XP, I guess. So white out here. Shoot you in the face. Oh, yeah. Just gotta install my cable here and put my Wi-Fi back online, and there we go. Okay. Gosh darn it. I don't really care for this. Hoth is one of those planets. Yeah, I know it's in the Star Wars universe. Did you really have to go here, I guess? Not really that exciting. In terms of scenery, anyways. After this, I think it's Belsavis is next on the list of planets to take care of. Which after Belsavis, I believe, starts part 2? Or 3? 3.
Engaging hostile.
You don't say. Ooh. Let's reroute the modem here and put free cable TV. Wow. If it wasn't for the shadow, I can't see myself. Look, I'm completely invisible to my eyes. I can't see myself. Barely. Dang. At least with the Sith, you get like or at least the Jedi, you can see kind of an outline. It's so bright out here. I don't know how you could stand it. You be dead. I like that. Just pulls out the shotgun and shoots him in the face. You be dying. Officer Maka list. We got a 384752100183 or 8675309. I can't remember how long these missions take. I don't even know. Shoot. I gotta kill people to figure out if they're worth killing. Well, they're always worth killing, but I mean... Nice shooting. Thank you. You're already doing that, thank you. To kill 6 of them, that's not a lot. To kill these 2. Help. Closest one, they'll draw them over. That's how you do that. That's why I want that ability right there. Stuff like that. Alright. Open sesame.
Thank you for your assistance.
Thanks, Yoon, you jerk. Well, sucks for you. Die well. Pass.
Time to do some damage.
Time to cause some havoc. Come on, it was right there and you blew it. Time to cause some havoc. Alright, now we gotta kill all these clowns, which is pretty much everybody in this stupid room. Oh, crap. He knocked us right into the other ones, didn't he? Yeah, you have to kill... this is just padding the gameplay, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Okay. Good job, Dorn. You did a darn good job, Dorn. What a darn good job she did.
Engaging hostile.
Alright. That's enough out of you clowns. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Oh man. Oh, I need to adjust myself. Hang on. Oh, getting old sucks. Oh. Whew. I'm gonna sit down as much as I used to. Sorry, I can't help myself. It's just, some of these things are just too funny not to say anything about. Ooh. I'm laughing at your dying. How about that? Okay. One more room. Squeeze it. Oh, we're invisible here. Nobody in this room. We just murdered everybody. You never keep your doors closed, you know. Yeah, I don't know. If I was being invaded by somebody, I would think I would activate the emergency blast doors just so that people can't move around the base freely instead of, oh, you know, whatever, whatever. There we go. 4. Oh, that's a lot easier. Jump for this clown. What? Come on, seriously? That guy is tough. He shoves. I have a shotgun blast to the face. The guy died of natural causes, right? I mean, he got shot in the face, so naturally he'd be dead. Alright, Ewan, what's up? Well, I just grew up now. Yeah.
Fully understood.
Alright, onward to the... I don't know why I did that again. Kind of look like a Night City police officer. She could walk right through doors? Oh, fudge. What are we doing? Destroy turrets. Doesn't mean you have to kill anyone. Let's just destroy the turrets. Take them out. If snipers actually played like snipers instead of like these homicidal, bullet-blazing, shooty guys, I would actually want to play them more. Might as well make use of their parts. Oh. Holy cow, that guy just appeared out of nowhere and started shooting up the place. There was a bonus quest. One more turret. And then we can go through this door here. Why is the turret facing the other way? It was funny, actually. What good are turrets in this location? Shouldn't they be like out? Oh, I don't know. Maybe at the entrance of the base? Kill us.
There are 2 wires in the maintenance panel, Ewan. One red, one blue. What should I cut? Cutting the blue wire now.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Zzz, ah. Why do you have two reclining people on your display screen? In fact, that's a mirror image.
Thanks for the assist, Sergeant.
See, look. Same on the left, same on the right, on the bottom panel there. Yep. Green, yellow, red, yellow, green, with a reclining person who's relaxing, and then two yellow lights. It's what can we do? I mean, be thankful you get anything at all these days in terms of quality control. It's funny because I'm doing it. You guys failed hard. Thank God I got this blaster-proof bullet vest thingy on. Hey, what are you doing over there? Shoot him! Good thing all these people here have nearsighted problems.
You've definitely proven yourself, Sergeant.
Nicaragua? Where to now? Alright, probably right over here. Republic guarding the Republic. On a place where I honestly don't know why this territory would be worth defending, really. It's probably because of the treasures. All the treasures.
That was incredible. I can't believe we pulled it off.
I know, right? Let's save the chat for later.
You and your team should be very proud of your performance, Sergeant.
Huh.
Outpost 427, this is Major Artano, Information Control Specialist for General Racton's command group. Republic personnel are searching Imperial shipwrecks on Hoth. This
Watcher
cannot
1!
Continue. Full security details will be posted at all crash sites immediately.
It's Watcher
Now
1.
to Hoth now. Any questions about General Racton's orders may be addressed to me upon arrival. Glory to the Empire.
Who's this General Racton?
General Racton is the Empire's top field commander and campaign planner. Supposedly, he's never been beaten.
Allegedly.
What do we do now, sir? The Empire knows we're coming.
Phrasing. We deal with it.
If the Empire puts up guards, then we fight through them, soldier.
Yes, sir, Captain, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Just pick a crash site and we'll move out. Let's make it happen, Sergeant.
Oh, wow. Oh man, I hate oof. This planet, I tell ya, takes a lot out of you. Okay, so onward to the next base, and we swing back around, and I'm assuming that's what we gotta do. Just fly to the next base. Yeah, this is a slow part of the game.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Well, this is official business. Biatch! Try not to yawn so much, but ugh. Oh man. I haven't had an energy drink today. I'm still tired. This plant just drains the living heck out of you. Not fun. Down and around, around and down. I've haven't really explored this planet too much. For side quests or anything. There is one planet or one part of the planet that I really want to know what if it's used for anything, but I haven't really, like I said, never really gone around and started asking, doing quests or anything like that. Especially the plant's chapter story. But over on the far east side of the map, there's a ship that's not the final ship, but close to the second final ship, and it's pretty interesting in that I want to know what's in there or if there's anything to do in there. I haven't really gone inside. It's like a broken sword or something like that. Yeah, interesting to find out what it's in there. All right, let's waste these fools.
Engaging hostile.
I love that move. Looks like we're gonna have to do a lot of murdering. Imperial Snow Marksman. Well, it's not hard to miss the snow. Oops. He died as he lived. Worthless. Okay. I love that. Just cleans up the mess. Kill them all. Execute Order 66. Yes, my lord. Right away, sir. That's gotta be a crappy way to go. Just cut up to shreds. To shreds, you say? Oh crap, I didn't notice that. I forgot my XP boosters off. Oh well.
Incoming.
There we go. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's where I put it. Precisely. They don't do that too much. Alright, let's go kill these slicers. Ooh, they look painful. Lasers! Excuse me. Past these clowns. They got a giant bulldozer. Not that funny. Just laugh it up.
Your attempt to steal Imperial property has been detected, and reinforcements called from all nearby positions.
Cool.
Drop your weapons and enter Imperial custody, or face termination.
The more imps you send, the more I get to kill.
Ha! Bloodthirsty grandstanding. You had your chance. Now be crushed by the might of the Empire.
How'd you get this number? That's your reinforcements, just 3 guys. Come on. Yeah, I figured as much. Die already. Shoot you in the back. More? Jeez. Bill, pick up a phone call on line 4.
I'm collapsing the cave and making my way out.
Oh, man. Whew. Shouldn't be this tired. What was that beverage I had? Escape the crash site. I do this. Ooh. Ah. Whoops. Grandpa tried programming the VCR again. What's the frequency, Zenith? Get out of the way, loser!
I'll meet up with Corporal Sajan right away.
Sure.
I'll keep my eyes open, Sergeant.
That is for certain. What are you two guarding back? Looks like you're guarding squat. Hey, another level. Seriously, what are you doing back here? This is some kind of power conduit or something? Or are you just holding position here? In this A-wing type vessel here. Uh-oh. Well, might as well just teleport out. Don't turn on the engines! Oh god, no! Whoops. Fortunately for me, I can teleport too. Onward to the next section, which is down in the valley. I don't really care for the valley. And then I believe we got one more half, and this section, and then another section, which ends up being the ship. That should get us to maybe another 20 minutes or so. Most of the larger the further along you go, the larger the planet gets, and the more traveling you have to do. So it's kind of recommended to just level up so you can get more money, and then use the money to buy faster travel speeds. You'll want to head off to the right here, because if you don't, you're going to miss your shot, because we're going into a valley area. Oh, hey, there's that tower thingy. Ice mountain. Oh, they must have filmed this in Canada or something. Oh, they filmed it in, I think it was Sweden? Empire Strikes Back in Sweden. They said that there was one point where they had Mark Hamill run outside in the hotel parking lot during the snowstorm just to kind of film it. The scene where he leaves the Wampa cave. They filmed him from the outside because apparently the film canisters or the film camera kept freezing up and the film wouldn't move, so they had to figure out a way to do it. It's like, well, we can always shoot it from inside the hotel room. I'm like, brilliant. Or a hotel doorway or entryway or whatever it was. Jeez, this place is crawling with idiots. It's not that funny.
Engaging hostile.
I can say for certainty that I haven't gotten past McKeb with the trooper, so once we get to more stuff, it's gonna be. I hate roaming pats. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. Whoops. Good job, Alara. Say, you want to polish my blaster later? I'm in the wrong area again. And choppity choppity. You be dead. Oh, man. Woo. This is where the fun begins. But no one ever. I don't know. I honestly don't think there was any mission that Hoth was fun on.
They're everywhere, sir. They're all over us.
Whoa.
You have to warn Sergeant Yoon.
The enemy is neutralized, Corporal.
Neutralized enemy. Oh, good, good.
I'll try to ease his pain, sir, but I'm afraid there's nothing else I can do for him.
Just fix his leg or something?
It was pirates. Grimy, murdering pirates. They knew what we were after. Their leader grabbed the Umbra part and ran.
Do you know where the pirates are based? Who their leader is?
All I heard them say was that they needed the Umbra parts. Please, sir, you have to warn Sergeant Yoon. The pirates will be gunning for him next.
Yoon needs to know what's heading his way.
Pirates, Peanuts. Pirates.
Sergeant Yoon, come in. Sajan's team was ambushed by pirates. The Umbra component was stolen. More pirates are headed for your position. Over.
KIA.
2 men were dead on arrival, and Sajin won't survive his wounds.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I had to be sure. Had to warn him.
I'll make sure everyone involved pays the price.
Yeah!
Make them pay. Make them pay.
Punish them! Do it! Kill them all! Okay. No. Facial fissure. Is that further down the road? We have to exit the cave and go further down the road. Alright. Yep. It pops up even though they're all dead. Yeah, be careful when you do these quests. You don't want to teleport out and have to go, oh crap, I have to go all the way. Oh, I had to go, what, 300 yards. In reality, I have to go all the way back and through this all again. You just got to watch out sometimes. I don't do any of the heroic quests on Hoth. They're all annoying as heck. They're not fun at all. I don't know if anybody gets any pleasure about doing the Hoth quest or anything like that. Let's see. The Jedi Knight is here to help get the information on the Emperor's space station. The Sage, I can't remember what she does here, or they do here. Scoundrel is working on collecting things for the senator who wants all this power and crap. And then obviously Trooper's just looking for Yoon. The Sith warrior Juggernaut. I like his quest here because you basically have to chase down a Jedi who's looking for a Jedi Master that you get to brutally murder if it's up to you. And let's see. We're looking for ghosts with the Sith Inquisitor. The bounty hunter has a contract here because that's all he does is contracts. And the Imperial agent is looking to work with the Chiss organization. That's when you meet what's her name? Dang it. Temple. That's right. Temple's on here, and she becomes your part. Oh, that's right. You're playing a double agent at that time, and you have to chase this idiot down. It's interesting. What's that guy guarding? He's looking the other way. He got what was coming to him. What's interesting about Temple is that she's a force sensitive too. Excuse me. Oh man. I am a gross person. Oh my, yes. Stealthy. Yeah, all I have to do is level 39 basically to start rolling faster, which I like. Just need to kill 10 more people and we got this. Bonus quest taken care of. Hard to do. Yeah! I like how they just changed it to Devorian when it's like the devil. It literally was a devil's mask that George Lucas found and was like, okay, that works, and that's all we have. Oh no!
Engaging hostile.
Should have been wearing the bulletproof, blaster-proof vest 2000. Saves you from blaster bolts. Okay, I thought that would be all of them, but apparently that is not the case. Some of these people don't count, I guess. Well, these two should. There we go. Oh, I hate this dot. This bleed effect. One more. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, whew.
Must be tough losing Sajin and the others.
Well, they were misplaced. Mm-hmm.
I found something, sir. It's a recording one of the pirates was carrying. Let's see here.
Got a chance at serious credits on this one. If you fail me in this, I'll hang your hides on my walls. Leave no witnesses. Grab the Umbra parts at these coordinates, and don't come back to the Star of Coruscant without them. Got it?
What's the Star of Coruscant?
Yep. Everybody ends up there.
I'll get the last component no matter what the opposition.
No problem. All right, so we're heading to the Star of Coruscant, which is the end of the end. Everybody ends up there. Some people have to go to the north side of the base. Some people have to go to the south side of the base.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Here we go. This will take us up probably till about 6:40, with 20 minutes left in the stream. Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, Hoth is fairly large, and it's got. I haven't had time, and I don't know if I want to take the time to find the stupid datacrons that are floating around this place. Really, I'm not sure if they're really difficult or not. There was one I found on accident. I can't remember if it's the north side or the south side of the crashed vessel, but it's just like on the ramp, and that's all you have to do is climb up the ramp and touch it, and that's it. It's not that difficult. All right, so this ship that's in the distance here, I can't remember what it's called, but that's a ship that always intrigues me every time to go here. I'm like, what is this ship? This is the graveyard of crashed ships. So most of the battles that took place here, this is where most of the vessels ended up, and these are huge, like the Pillar of Autumn in the background there. Huge vessels that just got taken down. This fight that happened, I believe, 50 to 100 years ago, and it was basically Republic versus the Sith. Everybody just fought to the death. They all crashed. Star of Coruscant was this super dreadnought that just literally went down in flames, and a lot of information was lost. A lot of important information. There was a Sith artifact on there that was enchanted with the Sith Lord. The data plants the Emperor's base. Jedi Master. Just incredible stuff that's been stuck up there. Oh, there's people up there. That's crazy. Here's this. I can't remember what it just said on the map too. Here's the ship I'm talking about though. This split in half right here. And I don't know if there's any quests that involve going on this ship, but I don't even know if this place has I know it has a name, but it doesn't say. All right. But this vessel right here, I've always passed through. I'm like, I wonder what's in here. Here we go off the shipping graveyard. Grave robbers delight. Gangsters delight. A lot of Millennium Falcon looking kind of vessels. Ports too. This is the biggest one that took the biggest hit, and it was a pretty hard loss for the Republic over this place. But all the vessels here just crashed on this planet and taken over by the snow and ice. They're being used by pirates to scavenge parts and everything like that. I mean, this was a really big ship. Must have taken decades to build. But you don't see them. You don't see these vessels being built ever again in the Star Wars universe, at least in the Old Republic universe. You can read on the Wikipedia page about the battle that happened that caused this ship to go down. I'm going the wrong way. I'm used to going to the north. I'm going to the south. Yeah. Look at the size of this darn thing. Big. And it's half it's frozen in the ice. There is a group of people that want to raise it up, try to use it, but that never came through. And there's more parts to the other ship over here. Star of Coruscant. So yeah, if you want to look up the information on that vessel, it'll tell you all the information you know about this giant battle cruiser that got destroyed. Here you can look right here too. Well, the Star of Coruscant. At the time of the crash, the Super Dreadnought was the most advanced ship of the Republic fleet, product years in the making. Shepherded along by one Colonel Mas, this experimental weapon and breakthrough technology could have turned the war's tide, and had the Empire not devoted every resource to trapping and destroying it. Not even long after the fall from more of Hoth's hard-packed ice planes could shatter the Star of Coruscant's hull. The ship remains intact, mostly, and Whitehall Prize has spent a considerable effort reactivating its internal power systems and shields. Indeed, the ship is now a veritable fortress on the planet's surface. So it's still technically functional. It's just not flyable. You'd have to unearth this thing, and I don't know if it would have enough power just to make it fly, considering how much it's frozen. But you can see the lights are still on and everything. Somebody has been through here. There's usually pirate maw, white maw people. Just yep. I hear it. Very faint. All right, let's finish this up. Oh, wow, there's a long ways to go. We're gonna have to kill all these clowns too, aren't we? Yep.
Here they come.
$25 of them. Woof. I hate when they give you so many of them to kill. It's ridiculous. Come on. But back in the day, we never had invisibility. It was just straight up kill everybody. The hell with the consequences, right? I hate those things. Oops. Shoot. Finish him! Whoa! I hate the Weequay groans. Okay. I gotta go through hack this door. Okay, so we have to get up there. Just shoot him in the face. Seems to be working. Wow, okay. Sure sucks to be you.
Engaging hostile.
In the face. In the face. In the face. I wish I was. Really? Who's? Kylo. Oh, Kylo Ren's. I was like, what? Oh, you don't like the. You don't like the. Oh, the little vents on it. Oopsies. Well, I got the job done, I guess. It's a lot more people to get through here. Yeah, we don't have to kill everybody. All Sith sabers are being garbage? I like Vader's lightsaber. I think it's pretty sweet. Hell, even Dooku's is pretty cool. I mean, Christopher Lee was a fencing fighter, so he knew how to, actually sword fight, and that's what it was customly designed so that, it's a fencing sword. That's why it's got that weird bend to it. Darth Maul's dual blade was one of the coolest things to see on TV or movies in 1999. Just to see that, it's like, whoa, we never thought about that before. Palpatine's little sabers are weird. Well, it was the standard. I mean, it was the first one Lucas put together with this Anakin's lightsaber and Vader's lightsaber. So, strangely enough, Vader didn't use it too much in the original trilogy. But yeah, I mean, it's a standard look for sabers. I'll give you that. I want to kill these guys. Whatever.
Enemy life signs on nil, sir.
It was made with some camera parts, I know that. Oh, I know that in, I believe, Revenge of the Sith, or that Mace Windu's lightsaber had bad AMF on the back of it, so you can't see it, but it was on there, so he knew which one it was. There's a nod to Samuel Jackson's time during Pulp Fiction, so I haven't actually seen the darn thing if it's been on there or not, but that's what it says that he has. Scythe saber, huh? Interesting. Just a giant Reaper sword. Or a giant scythe saber. I mean, if you get the plasma coils to bend right, you probably could.
My, I can't for the life of me figure out what you might be after.
Stuff?
Tangerine. I take care of targeted acquisitions, let's say. Like that little trinket you came here for. I get the impression that you want it pretty bad.
You don't say.
What do you know about the Umbra Encryptor?
Listening in on people's conversations can teach you all sorts of interesting things, my friend.
Uh-huh.
That piece of junk is worth a lot to you, isn't it? So make me an offer.
If it's high enough, maybe you'll walk out of here.
I won't cave into your demands, Irene.
I should have known there's only one way you'd entertain me. Nice knowing you, pal.
I'm not gonna hit her. The gun's like way up. Uh-oh.
Halt! I am Major Artano of the Imperial Military. Drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
I'm done negotiating.
Return fire!
He didn't even die. Should have just gave it to me, but she didn't. Now she pays for it. All right, is he all the way back at? Yeah, okay, he's at headquarters. A little stinker. Usually they come with you. That is an interesting statement. If you know, in all honesty.
See
Like
anything you like,
in
give me a word.
any media, like are you talking Legends only or canon only,
Bring your friends
or
back anytime.
are you just a Jedi lover?
Sergeant, our mission is complete.
Okay.
Havoc Squad could never have done this without you and your team, Sergeant.
So you don't care for Valkorion or Sidious or Maul or Exar Kun or
Any Imperial transmissions we can test it on?
I really didn't care for Bane. I thought he was kind of trash, really, for a Sith Lord. Rule of 2? What's up with that?
I only help, Sergeant. You should be the one to turn this in.
I thought Rebels was trash. In all honesty, I thought that was a trash TV show. Hated it. I mean, it had some good cast members, but that Ezra, ugh, Jesus, shut up. Every time he opened his mouth, it would just make me want to go, shut up, Ezra. The adults are talking, Ezra. Well, they're mostly they're more about the balance of the Force usually. I know more leaning towards the light side, but
Unit 11 is lagging behind. Maybe Unit 38 could reinforce them.
Colonel, sir. Sergeant Yoon has completed his reconstruction of the Umbra encryptor, sir.
Ah, that's fantastic. Stand at ease, Captain. Let's have a look.
here, let's look at this MacGuffin here.
It's smaller than I expected.
Well,
I believe it's so vital. I understand you worked with Sergeant Yoon quite a bit to help make this happen. What did you think of him? You can speak freely.
Sergeant Yoon will be a great credit to Havoc Squad.
I couldn't agree more, Captain.
Those yellow lightsabers, and then turning into the Inquisitors.
But I understand he's needed for something much bigger. I don't need to know what insane thing High Command has you up to, but you'll be glad you have Yoon with you. I guarantee it.
Yun is going to be very helpful in future missions.
That he will. Best of luck in your operation, Captain. You're dismissed.
Okay, I believe that's all. All right. Back to the ship! Back to the ship! A Hoth. Woof. Man. Ugh. Well, there is one Jedi, actually, that kind of gets overlooked, and it was Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon was basically what they call the Gray Jedi. They believed whatever the will of the Force was, it was to act out on the will of the Force. And he really, that's why he never sat on the council, because he didn't want to believe that he believed that firmly that the Jedi during the Republic era before their downfall were not following the will of the Force, and they were just trying to be the police and everything. And that's why also Count Dooku kind of left the order as well, is that he was disillusioned of what the Jedi were doing during that time period. And Qui-Gon was the gray Jedi, and they also called the same thing on the Sith side the brown Sith, where they are associated mostly towards the dark side, but they follow the will of the Force instead of imposing the light or dark. So, yeah, I agree with that statement there. And Qui-Gon was kind of the rogue Jedi. He still did good, but he wasn't really, embraced the dark sides. And I think Obi-Wan eventually learned to follow Qui-Gon's teachings after finding him in Tatooine. So, actually, this was explained by Fiona, and has also been kind of backed up by Lucas, is that the duel of the fates between Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Maul was actually a duel of Anakin's fate. Had not Qui-Gon been killed, Anakin would have had the father figure he'd always wanted, and rumor has it he would have probably been, that would have led him to the greatest Jedi in the galaxy. However, Obi-Wan obviously got to become Anakin's master, and they treated each other like friends, but they weren't really. He wasn't the father figure that Qui-Gon would have been. So when Qui-Gon died and Obi-Wan took over, he didn't really do a good job of teaching Anakin as a father, more of just a friend, a good friend, and that's about it. And Anakin just, obviously, if you've seen Attack of the Clones, everything just kind of went to crap for his life during that time period. And then, especially when his mother died, that's when he started embracing the dark side. And Anakin also was being manipulated by Palpatine, because Palpatine was the one that put it in his head that he would become the greatest Jedi of all time if you really watch that movie over again. So it was kind of the push he needed to think that he wanted more power, and also the fact that he knew about the prophecy at well that kind of make him think that, hey, I want to be the best of the best, so I'll do anything possible to become the best Jedi there is, but I want more power. And obviously the straw that broke the camel's back was being part of the obviously on the council, but not granted the rank of master. So Mace Windu kind of set him up for his own destruction.
Captain, I've just been contacted by Colonel Fierros. I understand the operation was a complete success. Breaking the Umbra Code will have far-reaching effects. The Republic has gained an advantage today that could change the course of the entire conflict. Well done.
It's an honor to serve as always, sir.
Sergeant Yun, please step forward. Sergeant Yun, it is my pleasure to officially confirm your transfer to Republic Army Special Forces Squad Number 326, codename Havoc Squad.
We're glad to have you on the team, Sergeant.
Let's cause some havoc!
Havoc Squad is ready to begin the operation against the Gauntlet superweapon. Return to Coruscant immediately, Captain. We have a lot to discuss. Garza out.
Incidentally, going back to Kylo Ren, he was never granted the title Lord or Lord of the Sith. He just was called Kylo Ren. So he had a Sith name, but he didn't have an official title. They never referred to him as Lord or Darth or anything throughout the movie. So I don't think he was truly Sith. He was just a corrupted Jedi in terms of being touched by the dark side. Yoon's gonna have a lot of things to say too. She would actually be. She was more Jedi than the Jedi were. Actually, she was definitely on the right path to being a really powerful Jedi as well. But since she got drummed out of the Order during that whole, I think, season 5 or 6 story arc, that disheartened her belief of the Jedi. And it was actually, good for her in that she got out of there before Order 66 happened, which is debate what would have happened if she fought Vader in the temple or anything like that. And there's a lot of discussion go on, her character overall, but she was definitely more able and a little bit stronger than the Jedi. She was actually a better Jedi than the Jedi themselves. And it was unfortunate that she got kicked out in that sense that she considers herself no longer a Jedi. But considering how she got her white lightsabers means that she was definitely very powerful in the Force and understood quite a bit of it. So, and I mean, her story arc in Rebels was pretty good. Right. I don't know if she would have wanted to be a Temple Guardian though, but who knows? It was never really. She kind of got that dream got destroyed when the Jedi Order didn't believe her.
Havoc Squad was lucky to get to you, Yoon.
Ewan's a hard person to read, so whatever you think might be good might not be a good dialogue choice for Ewan. He's really odd.
You're not with the Gand now, Yoon. Call yourself whatever you want.
He's got a lot to say.
I can spare a few minutes? Sure.
So you would think they're kind of like, in terms of real world, kind of like the Swiss Guard for the Catholic Church over in the Vatican. They're part of the organization, but they're not really in the organization. They're like the Royal Guard or something like that.
I've definitely been impressed with your work. Is it hard being so far from home?
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Ever cosplay as a Temple Guardian? Are you into cosplay? Or do you have an outfit or anything like that for Jedi Temple Guardian?
Back, Master. If you detect the aroma of Alderaanian nectar, I programmed the air circulators to simulate it. Enjoy.
So, turns out Red Hand Magarin isn't just an idiot with a chip on his shoulder about that weapons deal I bailed on. He's also an idiot with a lot of bounty hunters on call. He's put a price on my head. I need to take care of it.
Do whatever you need to do, Vic.
Magarin's office is on Nar Shaddaa. I still know a few people there who don't want me dead, so this shouldn't take long. Once Magarin's settled, we'll be good to go again.
The faster this is dealt with, the better.
Couldn't agree more. Be back later.
Evie is a weird character.
Hey, boss, everything's cleared up. No more price on my head. Well, no one to pay it anyway.
I'm glad you're in the clear now.
You and me both. I found some of Magarin's files while I was picking through the wreckage afterward. Figured they might come in handy. I'll let you know if I spot anything interesting.
The only thing I would love to see, and George Lucas would definitely be mad as all hell, is like a Game of Thrones style Star Wars: The Old Republic with the Sith or something like that. I think that would be awesome as heck, but they wouldn't do that because Lucas was all about trying to make sure that it was more family friendly TV and such. And it is sad to hear that, but you know, you can write in books, you can make comics, I guess. As I say, the Dark Horse comics are definitely worth checking out if you're interested in Star Wars being a little bit darker than it used to be. But so that's all I got for today. We're gonna call it good for tonight. It's been fun chatting with everybody here and playing through the Trooper phase. We'll continue on this tomorrow at the same time, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh yeah, the masks are sweet. Go to Etsy.com. I'm pretty sure you could find a mask on there if you really, really were interested, or you can probably search through other websites as well. I strongly recommend that if you really want to find a mask, I'm pretty sure you can find one on there. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Tune in tomorrow night. Thanks for chatting and stopping by. And all you Darths, acolytes, lords, and apprentices, remember, the Force will serve you well.